Here's meteorologist Rachel Garceau with your Idaho News 6 forecast.
Happy Wednesday morning, everyone. A case of deja vu all over again today as we continue to see that smoke, or the return of the smoke at least, streaming into southwest Idaho. As we look at our air quality map, we are officially now in the red in Boise, one of the few red dots across the west. We're seeing still mostly greens and yellows in Washington. Look at southwest Oregon, though. Air quality advisories popping up again around Medford. We're seeing orange and even some purple dots there, meaning air quality is at the very unhealthy levels in some of those spots. And as we zoom in a bit more on our neck of the woods, I just updated these numbers about 5 minutes ago. So this is where we are right now, 152 in Boise. That puts us in that red or unhealthy for everyone category. Oranges elsewhere across most of our viewing area, except in the Sun Valley area where the smoke is a little bit less intense. So they're in the yellow or moderate, but still we will continue to see that smoke at the surface and now some clouds overriding the smoke. So a bit of a gray Wednesday coming our way. Look what's happening in the Pacific Northwest. There is a soaking rain hitting Seattle this morning, reaching for Portland now as well. There is a pretty broad area of low pressure that has dropped down from the Gulf of Alaska. So we have a little bit of warm air coming out ahead of that front, as is usually the case. We get warm air advection ahead of a cold front, and then that cold front will follow behind. So here's the setup for the next couple of days. Watch Seattle and Portland in particular. Look at that rain. This is all the way through tonight. It will continue inundating the Pacific Northwest. The moisture will lose a little bit of steam as it moves over the Cascades, but still by tomorrow morning, as that front marches through our neck of the woods, I do think our west central mountains in particular will see some rain showers as this front moves through. We'll see some clouds and wind and cooler conditions here in the Treasure Valley tomorrow, a good 10-degree drop in temperatures. We will see another round of rain popping into the Seattle area and northern Idaho Friday morning, and some of that moisture from this little shortwave could also reach down towards the west central mountains, maybe late Friday into early Saturday morning. The Treasure Valley should stay dry after all of this, but we will have cool, breezy conditions on tap for Thursday and Friday. Look at the rain totals, by the way. This is a potential, this is a forecast, but many of the models are hinting at over 2 inches of rain in Seattle from now through Friday, an inch in Portland. And you can see as that system crosses the Cascades, we get that rain shadowing and not a whole lot happening in our neck of the woods. But still, this is great news for fire crews, but just for regular folks in the Seattle area, they'll be getting to work by rowboat, I think, by Friday morning. Partly cloudy and hazy and warm once again today. Temperatures barely budge over yesterday, so almost an identical setup to our Tuesday. And of course, we'll keep a very close eye on that air quality reading in the Treasure Valley for those sports practices and events that might be happening for the kiddos today. 81 for Garden Valley, 71 for McCall with partly cloudy skies and smoke and haze, so low 70s across the board for our mountain communities. As we look ahead, so there's a drop of 7 into the mid 70s tomorrow in Boise, 73 still with a brisk breeze on Friday and some sun peeking through. Good news is that northwesterly wind should help get rid of the smoke. So by this weekend, as temperatures climb, it should be pretty pleasant, mostly sunny, up around 80 degrees for Sunday, and then we stay nice and warm early next week.